Oh, kitty. Kitty. Alright, I'm going to read you a page out of Jade, written by Marcia King-Gamble. It's a cute book. I just started it. It says the Viet Cong fought at close range, limiting America's advantage and making all its air power and artillery useless. Young men had been forced to die alone, and for what? She was even more determined to go to Vietnam now. She'd find a travel agent and book the trip. Kwanzaa had a home with Rita, and her parents would just have to understand. Doug would be furious with her. He'd again threaten to end things if she'd follow through. When she realized she had no intention of backing down, he'd taken her out to dinner and proposed. The ring was like none she'd seen before, 2 carats and emerald cut. She wasn't about to be deterred. No ring would change her mind. "Honey, I'd like you to be my wife," Doug had said, only seconds after their waiter arrived, bearing a flaming dessert of cherry jubilee in the ring on a silver platter. Oh my gosh, my cat just went up the tree. She'd been so astonished she simply looked at him. She'd never given Doug any indication that she wanted to marry him. Turning him down had required a lot of diplomacy. Diplomacy. But Doug had persisted. Then he'd become ugly and tried bullying her into saying yes, another reason to put distance between them. Jade focused on a Foyer's guide. She was intrigued by the communist country. It was heavily influenced by the Chinese, but was still French in many ways. Saigon, now called Ho Chi Minh City, was an economic powerhouse. By all accounts, it was the largest city in Vietnam. The climate was tropical monsoon, and hot, wet summers and mild, dry winters were the norm. The average summer temperature was about 85 degrees. The fabrics were spectacular. She would have a great time shopping, if nothing else. Jade picked up another article she'd abandoned earlier. The caption there caught her eye. 25 years later, war orphans returned to Vietnam. It mentioned 16 adoptees who'd returned to Vietnam with their families. They'd been airlifted from Saigon in 1975 as part of the Operation Baby Lift. These babies had been fathered by American GIs. As young adults, they returned to their homeland seeking a connection, hoping to discover their roots. Would she feel a deep connection to Vietnam? Would her birth mother still be there? Did she have other children? Her father, if indeed he was a Black American soldier, might have left. What reason would he have to remain in Vietnam after the war ended? Jade continued to leaf through her books. The more she read, the more determined she was to take this trip. There was something about Vietnam that called to her. There was something about the country that compelled her to go. Thank you for listening.